just add more and more and be thicker and thicker and stronger and stronger. So don't worry about too thick. Just pass it off to one.
If we leave it as it is, it will crack off.
It will peel off some, but not all of it. Some area, like if this piece like this can come off, like this can come off. But some like this, no problem. Like it's so strong. Very strong.
So we can still, if you want this effect, we can still do it and then get the effect. So that it's nicer.
But some people who want to have a crack, a tiny crack for decoration, make it like an antique, some old porcelain or old pottery thing. So after they make it smooth like this, and then they use only clay, plaster very thin over it, and then it create a lot of tiny crack everywhere. So, and after that they just coat it with something else to prevent dust, like some we have one kind of polymer we use it, but that polymer is not in the market. It's invented by one chemist guy in Bangkok, and then they gave us the recipe to do. They gave us the right to sell it, to use it. It's very clear polymer, clear thing. We can spray on it and a glaze, like a glaze. But it helps to keep the dust stay in the wall. There's no dust after we spray with it. That's one.
That's
one choice.
Like doing the mud brick, can we add those kind of black soil?
Black soil?
I mean like most of the the place the black color soil,
You want the color?
No, it's not. I mean the mud brick. If let's say the location we want to build, the area got this kind of black colors, the black soil.
Top soil, you mean?
Top soil, sorry.
The top soil. Loom. Oh yeah. You can use any of them.
But must with clay or just?
Mainly it contain clay in there already.
So we need to go somewhere else to get
Don't need to. Test it first.
Oh.
In general, we love to use topsoil because topsoil is the easiest part to work.
To build the mud brick.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if you go deeper, it's too sticky, too hard to work. So topsoil is the best,
Oh,
especially in a muddy area. The top part of it is more humble, easy to work.
But will it hold?
It holds. Yeah, it holds the bricks. So don't worry about how much sand in there, how hard it is. As long as it becomes a bricks, and then we throw on the ground, it's not brick, it's good enough. Some area is a lot of sand, So many people don't think that it can use to build a house. But after we make bricks as a wall, built up as a wall, we use a backhoe to press it. It's strong, very strong. So the idea how it works is not about the strength of the bricks. Normal house, we use the material that's very hard, very strong to make a house. But for earthen house, we use vacuum system because the mud, the soil, normal soil, we can break it easily like this. But when we add water in there, and then the water will push the air out, and then when we let it dry again, there's no air inside. So each part of sand, each particle, they attach together very tight, and there's a little bit of clay bind together, and then the air cannot get in there. That's why it's harder after that. So when there's no air in there, it's harder than normal many times. So we just rely on each sand suck each other with no air inside, like a vacuum system. Yeah. That's why we don't need to worry about the quality of clay or the soil much. Just have enough clay to hold together. That's enough. Yeah, we can drop it. You can test it.
The big one will drop
The width,
the
this
corner
one,
of the big one. The corners of the big one will drop, but it still hold.
yeah, basically it's mostly it hold very well. It's very strong like this. If we plaster one more time, and then we make when we plaster one more time, it will fill up this hole. Even it move like this. When we plaster over it will not move anymore. So it will stick together very well after that. So we don't worry about this. Just plaster over it. Don't need to scrape it off.
If you're using the red brick, I mean like this brick,
This brick.
yeah. Then can we use this kind of mud to as a instead of using the cement?
You can.
We can
Yeah, you can use this as a mortar to bind this brick.
to buy the red brick,
Yeah,
brick.
yeah, that's good too, no problem. And then after that, if you want to plaster, you can use this mud plaster over it too, no problem. Only one problem is we need to wipe this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So many places in Thailand, they want to make fake earthen house. They have concrete resort.
Yeah, outside the
Yeah, and then they just use mud to plaster on the concrete wall and make clay paint on it. And then they can tell people that it's earthen house. And then you get more customers. So there are many places did that too. Fake earthen house.
Will the clay mortar like this work with reverse flow?
Yes.
If the face has
Yeah,
not
even,
reverse flow,
yeah.
without the brake.
No problem. You can use with everything. The rock, the wood, or
Bottles.
bottles. We use a lot of bottles. That's one temple in the northeastern of Thailand.
Can it
called-
bind to
White coastal.
materials that are not clay based, like plastic and all that?
Yeah.
Do you need to put like a mesh or anything?
No.
Just stick it on.
Just stick it on.
In,
Just plaster it.
in Kedah, there's one watt bottle, which is the bottle watt. Also, they have bottles and
Yeah, but I don't like the bottle much.
Yeah.
That temple they use more than 2 million bottles. 2 million bottles. They make the big building, make a big like a pagoda. The whole temple made from bottle. I don't like it because the bottle they use with cement. When it's broke, you cannot fix it. And then it's so sharp. That part I don't like it because you cannot fix it. So you need to be very careful. Don't break the bottle. But something like this you can fix, you can change, you can do anything with it. It's fun when we plaster. Add more rice husk in the plaster. In some area, like this area, it's so deep like this. If you plaster like this, use this plaster, the whole thing, it will crack. Add straw, mix a lot of straw in there, and then go like this.
So sorry, just now you were saying that there was one place you're using sand, right, to make the brick.
Yeah.
So
Sand, but there's some clay, but not a lot, like a 5 or 6% of clay in there.
just sand and clay and
Just enough to hold the
Yeah.
sand, no fiber.
no need fiber because sand is already quite loosened, right?
Yeah, and then in that area we don't have rice husk, don't have fiber, so just the sand,
Then for the mold molten, also using the same
the
material.
same thing.
Will it be dry faster if let's say sand with
It dry fast.
dry faster.
But it dry faster or not, it depends on the moisture in the air. If it's windy, very fast. But if it's very sunny but no wind, very slow. So wind help everything dry very fast because the wind will move the moisture in that area away. So the water in the bricks can evaporate more. But if the air is full of moisture like this, it cannot evaporate. So that's why it's still like this. If it's in northern of Thailand, today it will be this color already. But here it's more humid, dry, slower, a little bit slower.
So actually if you sand without not enough clay, not enough color, like buy clay and add up.
You can get clay from somewhere to mix it. You don't need a lot of clay because clay we need only 5% up to 40% is work between this. And then sand have to be more than clay, always more than clay. So it will be easy to work, less crack.
So the red color mud brick and the gray color mud brick, yesterday we feel there's a little bit different of the weight, right? So according to your experience, which one is more ideal? The weight itself?
The weight is depend on the clay, the soil. Even clay itself, different places, different weight.
So it's
not
okay,
the
it
same.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the weight. Sometimes we add more straw, more rice husk, lighter. So like this color, more straw in here. So this brick is very light.
Lighter is better to manage.
To work.
To work.
Lighter is good to work.
Not because we are so in tune to heavier is stronger.
No, it's not
Lighter.
about that. It's not about that. That's why we can make a house from paper bricks. Paper bricks. We use paper to make bricks. Just add 10% of cement in the paper and pour in the form like what we are doing, and let it dry. So we can make the long bricks like this. So it's very light. You can hold it easily. Very light bricks, but it's strong. Strong and can carry the weight from the building very well. So there's a lot of choice. Yeah. So this is work well when we want to protect from the rain. So the rain can hit the side, it's not a problem. But don't let the rain hit the top. That's all. But if we don't build it every day, we can leave it like this. Because if we build it every day, after it rains, the top bricks will be wet. So we should not build on top of the wet bricks because it's soft. So we need to take the first layer out and then put the new bricks on. Keep building like that. If we don't want to cover like this, we can let it wet. And then the wall like this can be in the rain at least 6 years. We experiment to build one building like this with no roof. So it worked for 6 years and we feel like, oh, it's good enough. So we just put the roof on the 7th and then pass that after that. There's no problem.
Maybe can longer.
It depends on the bricks too. If the bricks in the area with very high sand, it can melt a lot. But if high clay like this, it lasts for many years. So many people build the wall around the house. They make the wall with these bricks, but they just cover the top part of it. 20 years still look okay. So they have the cover, the tile roof, small one. So they put the mud on top, and then they put the cover on top, and then screw the screw in the mud. And then when it dry, it holds the roof very well. So the roof stick out only this much. But it keeps the whole thing look very good.
And next one. Will plants grow on this?
Yeah.
It will, huh?
Yeah, but the plant can climb up but not grow on it.
Ferns.
No,
They
they
won't?
don't grow. This dry too fast. When it rain, it wet a little bit. When the rain stop, it dry. So the plant don't have enough time to grow.
Well, we can experiment now like this. I put plant.
Yeah. You need to water it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But something that climb up the wall, that one they grow well because the root is somewhere else. So they get water, get food from somewhere else. But they just climb up the wall, make the wall look green.
Very nice. Even basic kind of.
This is a choice.
So
So this house maybe 1 more meters enough, I think.
What's the roof plan? You
Haven't have a solid plan yet, but we plan to have a second layer where we use, we want it to be open air a bit so that the wind can dry the seed and can have windy structure, but not a covered structure like this. Yeah, so a second.
Maybe wooden.
Line. Yeah, maybe wooden, maybe haven't confirmed yet what we want to do. Sort of discussing.
and the roof you plan to have pitch roof.
Hexagon style roof maybe,
Hexagon.
or maybe round. That depends. See how.
Yeah.
Plan
Yeah,
later.
if it's round,
Do
it
one
is
step at a time.
detached. Use natural roof to make it round. But if you want to make a tile or metal sheet or anything like that, it has to be oxygon or hexagon
Yeah.
or something like that.
Hexagon maybe
Yeah,
easy,
for
easy to maintain.
Cut
The
a lot.
natural not work then you cannot. If you do round, you have to
Cutting.
do the whole. Plan later.
Huh?
Your kid.
Yeah. Do now. Do now, plan later.
Yeah, do now, plan later.
You can research more which one will be more
Yeah,
fun
correct,
to do.
correct. Yeah. 20 years. Huh? Can wait 20 years. No,
And with 20 years.
finish within this year already. Yeah, boy, 20 years. Cannot do 6 saving anymore.
I miss the found this foothill is all crusherite
It's,
stones.
no,
Soil.
Kasan too expensive. We can't
So it's
afford it.
just soil.
No. It's just a bit of
Gravel.
hardcore. Hardcore. The one that like the people that don't want,
Okay.
they throw. We used to fill up.
Oh, debris.
Yeah,
debris.
the
the
call
construction
hardcore.
debris.
Yeah, just like the opposite land, you see, the one that you're parking. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, then
Yeah.
you put the gravel on the top.
No, also.
No gravel.
No, also. Yeah, but then we use excavator to make it solid first, and then let it sit for quite a few months before we start to
Almost
look at
a
it.
year.
We need to sink down. Yeah,
Yeah. If you fill up with water, it costs
yeah. Faster. We take quite a while.
about 3 times at least. That helps a lot.
Yes, but because we know what we want to do already at the beginning, so we just do it and then we just let it sit. 补ต้นก่อน We go to plant trees, first before we even try to do this thing. Yeah, so you can plan ahead, then you don't need to waste energy.
Still wet.
So the good thing is it's wall bearing system, so the weight spread around.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
like-
like a Boston beam system that the weight presses down on some spot. Yeah. So even it's sink some area, but it's sink the whole thing. It's not cracked. But and then even it's cracked, it will not have the impact on the strength of the building. Even it cracked, it will not fall down because it's thick. And then thick wall and this wall bearing system, when it crack, it never cracks straight like this. It's always like a river, and it will lock itself. So when we see the crack in the earthen house, we never worry about it because it never collapses. Because it locks itself like this. So it's different from cement building. When it cracks, that means it cannot connect together. Yeah. Safer for us.
If you want to attach tiles to an earthen wall, is there any special procedure? Normal tiles.
Normal tiles, you can use tile attached with clay like this too, it's one. Or you can use cement attached on the wall too. But it's not good to put 2 sides if you use cement because the moisture cannot get out. You trap the moisture in there and then it will start to separate between the cement and the wall.
So there's no need to put any mesh or anything. Cement
No,
is in there.
no, yeah, no chicken wire, no mesh, nothing in there. Just much faster and high. You can just cement. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I think the next session, we will be back to the to the Mars HQ to discuss is more about you already. Okay, and then but before that, can we do one video, short one, like we do like can everyone say like welcome to Project Mars, one short one.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, to have a memory of today, and we want to say everything that you see here is all from the community. All, every bricks, every part of some is kids, some is this woman, 73 years old, 50, from kids to adult, no problem. They do this. So we want to show everyone this is a job of the whole community. Right? And why is this workshop possible? It's because of you pay little thing, right? Fee, so that there's a fee to get some material and then to be able to have teacher here. Right? Not all fully supported by the community. So that's a memory, and the seed have already planted from you guys today, right? So you have to be proud of your participation on this seed bank. Yeah. So the first one, everyone is involving in this. So it's like a seed of it's like a seed, yeah, for the future, and you guys already can spread out in the future. So we have to remember this day.
Thank you for allowing us to be part of it.
Yeah,
Don't allow Raza to come back. He will say a lot. Don't allow him.
No, this one you correct.
yeah.
Me is okay because I don't fly so much. Don't Raza. Dangerous man.
And really, without the volunteers help us to build the rig, we cannot have this session today. We cannot show you all this, how to build out, how to. We really rush for it. You know, like, teacher is coming already. We have 500 brick. How? 300 brick. We count every time. 50 brick, 20 brick. You know, like it's hard work. During especially marine clay. อันนี้ยากมากๆเลย It's so hard to do this.
This hard because
Very
it's
hard.
high clay and to dip it.
Yes. Very hard.
So don't make it dip.
Yes.
It's harder.
Yeah, but it's free one. This one pay. Free. Then at last cannot wait anymore. We have to do something about it, and just nice that this pile of thing coming in, you know. Then we have to have managed to build more. At least have a certain height that you can see the window and the door. Yeah, if not then the workshop, you know, lack of something. Okay. So yeah. Huh?
We'll check on the bricks later.
Yeah, the bricks that you do, we'll check on it later. But maybe we can do outside the welcome to Project Mars. At least you all around the seed bank. Yeah, a memory for everyone. You know, you build this seed bank. You know.
Do we have drone?
Yeah. We have.
Hey, got popular demand, please. You have not seen my video yet.
Where's YG?
Okay, so we
I go
do
get the
it
drink.
outside.
Yeah, I go get the
Okay,
drink.
thank you.
Alright, okay.
Using your drone, right?
Luckily
Yeah.
we got Niche, you know. He offered himself to help us.